Oh shit. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Eric. I just want to say this is like my first YouTube review over a cordless clipper that I've just fallen in love with, guys. I usually never do YouTube videos, and I just decided why not? I have to let you all know about this freaking clipper, man. You're just gonna be pre-coming all over the place as soon as you turn it on. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Babyliss Pro Volare X2 clipper. It's cordless, apparently has a Ferrari design engine or a Ferrari design motor. I don't know. Um, and god freaking damn, it's like expensive as fuck to let you know. For me, it's like $160 on the internet or some freaking salon equipment store. But I found it on Amazon for, like 150, then it went down to like 130. And goddamn, I don't regret it. I really don't. They had a previous model, the FX811 or 881, whatever the fuck. And I heard that one isn't as powerful, but this is the upgraded version. It's a Volare. Yeah, I think they have a blow jar after that too. Volare V1 or V2, something like that. But yeah, so here we go. It doesn't have a taper lever like most clippers, cordless clippers. It has just these adjusted things that you just click back and forth with your thumb, like so. All the way up is 000, and all the way down is open, like a half or like a 0.75, if you may. When it first comes, the blade is not really 000, but like barely to it. You could definitely like zero gap it by taking out the blade and tapping these metal bars with the hard surface until it's fully equal, and like so. I don't know if you could see. Yeah. It goes for about, when you put the clip or blade back in, you have to have the guard fully open to snap it back. If not, it's gonna basically take you a good 15 minutes to snap it the fuck back on, because that's what took me to realize. Because as you know, fuck instructions. Yeah, so the hours that it goes for is up to 4 hours. That's freaking crazy. I try doing that, but usually I have the clipper going on the whole day. I just like put it back on the charger, the freaking stand that it comes in, and never wait till it just fully dies out. I think the closest it's been to dying out was like on a 13th haircut. That's as good as it gets, man. Some guys can't even freaking cut 7 heads a day. And I got to 13 with the cordless clipper. It's good stuff. It comes with a stand, Babyliss Volare stand. Flat surface, obviously. You lay your freaking clipper on it, like so, and bam. It's luxury AF. It stands for as fuck. Yeah. The original model didn't have 0.5 and 1.5 guards. I got those because I bought a corded version of this clipper. It's like a FX671 Super 4FX, some shit like that. But that's another story. The original clips is 1 to 8. It doesn't come with the guard holder. I got this from a wall guard holder. And the clips they're okay. The first original ones. The number 8 is the original that I got. It snaps on pretty nicely. Clicks off with like a firm flick of the finger. And the new guards, which is 0.5 to 6. They don't hand out 7 and 8 anymore because you could just use your freaking, what do you call it, fingers for cutting hair like that. The new guards, I think this is here, the 1.5. Well, it says 0.5 or 1.5. It's reversed. I don't know if you could see. Yeah, good enough. God freaking damn. The freaking hold on this is amazing, man. It feels right. Freaking just, I'm sorry if I'm saying freaking a lot. It's like my first video. I'm probably nervous. It's my first time. Just the feel of cutting hair with this thing, no cord, man, is great. It's just great. Now that I told you all the good stuff, we gotta get to the bad stuff. The cons. The only con that I've worked with over time is after like a whole bunch of hair cutting and all the hair just jamming into the cord, the clipper, which you can't take apart. The thing is, you can't take this apart. I love just beating the shit out of my old clippers, man. Zero gapping, modifying the crap out of everything. But these, I'm sure you can modify them just like adjusting the blade, you know, to like the fully 5.0 or 4.0, whatever the hell you want to call it. You can't take the clipper apart. You could probably take the screws out and still just doesn't, you know, separate. Just gonna be like, you know, 0.0001 ounces lighter without those extra screws, or whatever. Another con is over time, when you're turning the machine on, it just snaps back to 0.5 or 0.75 open. That's after like a good year or two of just abusing this thing, man. Like I've literally had like a Oster, freaking Wall, Andes, all that shit, man. I just put them all in a freaking box, man. Put them into the far end of the barber shop and just forgot about them. This is after like a good year of just abusing it. It just snaps back to 0.5, and it's kind of like hard if you love freaking being super detailed and like using 000 and freaking doing shit like this and like whatever the fuck you do. It usually it's calm and like it doesn't snap back when it's at like the 0.25 open part, whatever it is. It doesn't snap down from that, but at 000 when it's all the way up, all the way closed, hashtag all the way up, when it's all the way closed, man, it snaps, and it just pisses me off now. Like I got used to it, but it still pisses me off deep inside. You could just hold the clipper, hold the lever, whatever, and just work with it just like that. But you know, your thumb can only handle so much freaking, you know, pushing, unless you're like just like a video game, you know, button presser, you know, finger blasting people all the time, and you're good at that. Yeah, go for it. But keep in mind, when you're, another last con for me is if you freaking zero gap this thing too much, man. If you go too far, you cannot go back. That's why you have to be so careful at zero gapping. You gotta be like pro as fuck. You gotta be just super on point with zero gapping. If you zero gap too far, man, I don't know if there's a clip that I can sort of do it with. A new clip. No. It sort of like makes an annoying noise. Like you hear? I did that with a 000 forcibly going up, like even past the, the top of this part. If you know what I'm talking about, just forcing the crap out of it instead of resting it, and you're just like forcing, because it does go farther than that. For me, it does make a biting noise. All right, so here's 10 minutes of for 11 minutes of me ranting on about this awesome clipper, man. If you got the money and you got the need for getting rid of all those cords and you don't want to strangle the shit out of your client, man, go get this, man. It ain't gonna hurt you. It's gonna help you. I gotta say, I love these clippers, man. I'm gonna get another one. They got a freaking burgundy carbon fiber or whatever the fuck. I love them. I'm never gonna switch from Babyliss or Babyliss ever again. I'm not gonna go back to Wall. I'm not gonna go back to Oster. Fuck Oster. I'm not gonna go back to Andes. I never was good at Andes. With Andes. Man, these cut like Oster freaking 76ers, man. You're gonna love them. I still love them. If I could, I'd go inside this thing, man. Alright, I'm gonna stop being weird. Thank you guys for listening. Subscribe, like, share, comment, criticize the shit out of me, make fun of my freaking monotone, ugly ass teeth, ugly ass face for all I give a shit. You're welcome for the review. Oh yeah. Have a good one, guys.